Welcome to my ENGG104 video about series and parallel circuits in AC. AC circuits are usually in the form of a sine wave. They can also be in the form of a square or triangular wave. A series circuit has only one path for the current to flow through. All components in the circuit have the same current. A parallel circuit has multiple paths for the current to flow through. Each path has the same potential difference as long as it shares a common node. In terms of AC and DC in series and parallel, components react the same way. Formulas such as Ohm's law, KVL, and KCL work in AC the same way they do with DC. This is the case for most formulas. However, because AC circuits are in the form of a sine wave, the components of the circuit must be summed in rectangular form and multiplied or divided in polar form. These are the formulas for rectangular form and polar form. When using a resistor in a formula, it always has a phase of 0 degrees. When the impedance of resistors are added in series circuits, they are simply summed together. When the impedance of resistors are added in parallel circuits, you simply sum the inverses. When using a capacitor in a formula, it has a phase of plus 90 degrees. When adding the impedance of a capacitor in a circuit, they work in an opposite way to resistors. When adding capacitors' impedance in series, you simply sum their inverse. And when adding capacitors' impedance in parallel, you simply sum them together. When using an inductor in a formula, it has a phase of minus 90 degrees. Inductors' impedance add the same way that resistors do. For example, when adding inductors' impedance in series, you simply find the sum. And when adding the inductors' impedance in parallel, you sum the inverses. One of the differences between AC circuits and DC circuits is that instead of using resistance like DC, an AC circuit has impedance. Impedance can be thought of as the resistance current has moving through the circuit. Resistors, capacitors, and inductors all have a value of impedance, which is in the units ohms. To find the impedance of a circuit, you simply add the values of impedance as shown previously. This is where the rectangular form can be used. Thank you for watching the video. I hope this helped to inform you about how AC circuits work in series and parallel.